In today's video, I'm going to show you some secrets that Granny used to use to turn those canned green beans into green beans that tasted like she just got back from the garden picking them. Okay, y'all, the first thing you're going to need is a big pot or either a skillet. And you know I love my cast iron. So we're going to be using my number 12 cast iron. It's well seasoned and it makes the best Granny's green beans you'll ever have. Hey y'all, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're making Granny's green beans. It's only going to take 4 ingredients, but they'll be the best green beans you've ever had. So come on, and I'm going to show you what it's going to take to make these Granny green beans. Okay, for your green beans you're going to need a tablespoon of sugar, some black pepper, salt, 1/4 cup of our secret ingredient, bacon grease. Not butter. This time we're using some bacon grease that we've saved from some hickory smoked bacon. And we're going to use 2 cans of the family size green beans. Not the French style, just the regular cut. Now let's get started on Granny's green beans. Okay, the first thing you're going to have to do is drain half of that juice off of your green beans. You don't want all that juice in those green beans. So let's go over here and we're going to drain the juice off. Hey y'all, the first thing you're going to need is a big pot or either a skillet. And you know I love my cast iron. So we're going to be using my number 12 cast iron. It's well seasoned and it makes the best Granny's green beans you'll ever have. But you can use anything you got. If you hadn't got a cast iron, I recommend getting one because that is the main thing that starts a good kitchen, is your first cast iron pan. So we're going to go ahead now. We've drained our juice off of these green beans and we're going to add the can to the pan, the first one, and now we're going to add our second can. And we drained half the juice off, but we left half the juice in it. Okay, you got your green beans in your skillet. We're going to go ahead, turn it on medium. I'm going to add my black pepper, and we like a lot of black pepper, so I'll probably add like a good teaspoon of black pepper. A good teaspoon of black pepper. And now we're going to add our salt. And then we're going to add the secret ingredient that people really don't always add, but when you want Granny's green beans, you've got to add a tablespoon of white sugar. You know, when you was little and you always wondered how Granny got those green beans so good, the secret ingredient was her little bit of sugar. That 1 tablespoon. And if you're doing just 1 can, just add a teaspoon. But this is 2 cans, so I'm going to add the tablespoon. And then you got to add your 1/4 cup of bacon grease. Don't forget about that bacon grease. Some people, you could use olive oil or butter, but when you want true southern old style green beans like Granny made, you got to pull out your bacon grease. And now we're just going to turn that up. And we've got to let these start coming to a boil and getting good and hot and start cooking that juice out. We've got to get all that juice cooked out of these green beans. Okay, once the green beans start heating up, just give them a little mix and get all your bacon grease mixed in to all the green beans. And you know, when you have canned green beans, just make sure you check for any stems that might be left in your can. And here I don't see any stems, so I think we're good. And this right here, y'all, would make a great side dish for Christmas or any time of year. Right now, Christmas is just around the corner, so this would make a great side dish for your Christmas table. Now we're just got to let them come to a good boil, and we've got to cook all that juice out. And then after the juice starts coming out, I'll show you the next thing. Okay, we've got a good boil starting to go on here. And now we just got to let them boil down till we get all the juice out. Back when you was little, you always wondered how Granny got all that food tasting so good. And nowadays, if people like us, you know, 40 and up, if we don't start teaching and sharing these recipes, some of these younger people, they're not going to know all these secrets to making some old-timey, old-school food. So that's why we like sharing recipes. Some people might enjoy watching this, seeing how to make these old-timey granny green beans. You can open a can of green beans and throw you just a little bit of butter in them, but they ain't gonna taste nothing like these, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're getting close, but we're not there yet. Still see all that juice? All that juice has got to disappear. But while it's cooking, all those ingredients are soaking up into your green beans. Now, the one tip that Travis fusses at me about that I'm going to share, and I'm trying not to do it, don't keep stirring them so much. Just let them boil. Don't stir them up and make mush out of them. Stir them every once in a while. Don't let them burn, but don't stir them too much because you'll make mush out of them. And when you get through with these, people are going to swear these are fresh green beans picked out of the garden. They'll never know they came out of a can. Okay, y'all, we're getting a lot closer. See how we don't hardly have any juice in there? Just let them keep going. I know you're wanting to turn them off, but it ain't time yet. Okay, now see how dry the skillet's starting to get? Just let them keep going. You want them to keep going until you start to hear a sizzle, almost like you're frying them. Just don't let them burn. We still have a little bit of juice right there that we're still trying to get out of there. We don't want none of that juice. Okay, now we've got all our green beans, the juice out of them, and see how they're almost starting to stick. They're not sticking, but boy, they're wanting to. And you see that pretty shiny coat on them? That's your pretty bacon grease. So now we're going to let them cool off, and we'll do a taste test. And that right there, okay, y'all, right there is my version of Granny's green beans. No juice in those green beans. But boy, are they going to be good. Okay, y'all, there's my version of Granny's green beans. If y'all like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you hadn't already. And if you have, thanks for watching. Does these right here remind you of your Granny's kitchen? Granny's green beans. Okay, I've let them cool just a little bit, but they're still sizzling. But I'm going to do a taste test just to see if they're like Granny's green beans. I think that our grannies would think we served her well. Granny's green beans. Give them a try. Okay, y'all. That's how I remember my granny's green beans. Back in those days, they could turn anything into a delicious side dish or meal. It was a hard time back then, but they put love in their food and shared with their family. And that's why I like sharing my recipes with y'all. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for watching.